What's up, guys? Welcome to Mexico City. It's been about a week since we actually filmed those shots of us flying here. We've just been spending all of our time in this apartment. We have a really nice apartment here for 1 month. We've just been wanting to relax and work and not do too much, so we actually haven't explored it all. Today is our first time actually going into the city today, so we're gonna head into a taqueria, which was recommended to me by some family, and then I think we're gonna walk into a park, which is called Chapultepec. I don't know if my pronunciation is good or not, but we're gonna go check out the city and just see what Mexico City has to offer. We're having a full-blown feast. You excited to dig in?
Yeah.
So we actually came here to go up this castle and get a pretty good view of the city, but unfortunately it's closed. I should say it's actually New Year's Eve, so we should have known better. But we're just gonna wander around the park right now and see what else there is to see here. There's so many fountains in this city that we've found so far already in this park. I'm really getting vibes of Rome here. Lauren doesn't agree with me. She doesn't think it's European at all, but I feel like Mexico City is very European so far. Lauren's got a little friend. Are you not afraid of us, little friend? He's actually been going right up to Lauren too. Let's see if he does it again. You gonna follow me? Come on, little buddy. Come on, little guy. Come on. Come on.
So we've just come to this Canadian totem pole that Kyle's really enthusiastic about, and he couldn't wait to get here.
It's the last thing you'd expect to see here in Mexico. It is actually kind of weird for me to see a totem pole here in Mexico. We have these all over the place in Vancouver in Canada. It's basically identical to the ones you'll see in Stanley Park in Vancouver. Alright, we just finished up with the park here. I don't think there's much else for us to see anymore, so we're gonna try and come back maybe next week and go up the castle because the photos of it look incredibly beautiful. So hopefully when we come back it'll be open. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, Chapultepec Part 2. We're gonna try and go up the castle again. This could potentially take a long time as there's a huge lineup to get in. Okay, we made it in. guys, yes it is the next day. Yesterday I was having some troubles with my phone. The footage wasn't coming out exactly how I wanted it to, so I stopped filming for the rest of the day. We're gonna head out into the historic center of Mexico City today. The area is called Centro. Yeah.
This very beautiful art museum. I can't pronounce it. I think it's called Palacio de Arts. But yeah, it's really nice here. It's quite busy.
I think at some point, maybe not today, I want to go up this tower at some point. I bet you get like a really good view of the city here. It seems like a pretty old one too. I'm not sure how old this building actually is, but it's pretty cool looking. I finally got Lauren to admit that this place looks a little bit European. She didn't think so at first when we were in the park, but definitely now. One thing that's really interesting about Mexico City is when you walk in the central area here, there are so many buildings that look like they're tilted or they're tipping over. And it's actually, we learned that it's because Mexico City is actually sinking. It was built, the city was situated on top of an old lake here. So it's actually sinking further and further, I guess. And with all the earthquakes, I'm sure that doesn't really help here. Gonna be our first experience with tamales. I've actually never tried them before, and I don't think Lauren has either. No. I don't really know how to do this. I think it's from here. We're noobs.
It's very hot. Looks interesting.
That looks pretty good.
It's like couscous, kind of.
Moment of truth. Good?
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so now I've got some tacos de arrachera, I think is how you pronounce it, with some more of this cactus, which is absolutely delicious. We tried it the other day at one of the other restaurants we went to, and I loved it. I'm not sure how much you loved it, but I was a big fan.
I don't know what this is. It's called horchata.
No, horchata is the drink. This is huarache. She got it con chorizo. I was told I need to branch out from tacos, but I honestly just can't help myself. Step one, always load up your taco.
How is it?
They're delicious.
I don't even cook these tacos, by the way.
The onions are delicious. The cactus is so good. I've never had cactus in my life until coming here before, but this is amazing. This stuff is gold.
Does it hurt your tongue when you bite the cactus?
This is a really fascinating looking cathedral. Once again, I'm going to say it, I feel like I'm in Europe right now, but there's this whole open space right here that they've closed off. I think it's normally open. And a giant flag and maybe New Year's decorations, I'm not really sure, but we're really liking it here so far. I got in trouble for filming. I should have known better. You can't film in cathedrals.
And it's really strange because the ground's like tipping to the right, so when we were walking we were like this.
So going back to what I was saying before about a lot of the buildings here being tilted over or looking like they're tipping over, that's what Lauren was explaining inside this cathedral. Like there were actual pillars, I hope you could see it, that are actually like tilted a little bit to the side. So it kind of felt like we were walking on a hill or like some kind of a slant. It was really strange. Okay, so to finish our day, we've come to this place called Churreria El Moro for some churros, some hot chocolate, which we actually mistakenly ordered, and Lauren's gonna try her first horchata. It's a milkshake, so it's not a real horchata, but what do you think about it?
It tastes like milkshake.
It tastes like what, sorry?
Exactly like milkshake.
Like a milkshake.
Like vanilla milkshake.
I guess so. I think it tastes like eggnog. I love horchata.
We've just come back to the park that we first started in. We had a really nice day here in Mexico City. We're going to sign off the video now, but we have 2 weeks left here, so we're going to visit some more nearby locations and maybe even some pyramids.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll link our Instagrams down in the bio below, and we'll see you next time.